In India, the habit of putting the conch bangles made out of conch shell. They will cut the conch shell and make bangles. They will put the bangles on Devi Murti, means the hands of the goddess statue. This goddess has got 4 hands. In one hand she is holding the head of a demon, means that is the ego cut. When you cut the ego, you become enlightened. To show that she is having the head of a demon in the hand, just to show that remove your ego, symbolically. In all other 3 hands you can put the conch bangle. In this hand it won't enter, because the statue is made in such a way that she is holding that head. You can't put the conch bangle. One day a lady devotee brought 4 bangles for Devi and gave it to Ramakrishna and told, please put it on Devi. He put all the 3, and he was trying to put the 4th one also. That lady who brought the bangle, she laughed and told, are you mad? You are trying to put the bangle on her hand. Bangle is small and the hand is big because she is holding the head. But Ramakrishna said, no, that is okay. The story says, Ramakrishna came out of the shrine, and when the lady saw, the Devi was already wearing the bangle. The bangle was in the hands of Devi. The lady was frightened, shocked, surprised. And she asked, how can you do this? Did you break the bangle or did you break the statue? He said, go and check. She went and checked. The bangle is there as a single piece. It's not broken. It's not cut and pasted. No. Those days there was no Fevicol. And the statue is not broken. No. Impossible. How can it happen? She asked Ramakrishna, how did it happen? What did you do? How the bangle went inside the hand? Ramakrishna said, no, just I told Devi, drop the head. She dropped it. I put the bangle. Then I told her, please now hold. And she is holding now, that's all. Understand? Please, if you go to Dakshineshwar, still you can see the bangle unbroken. And the statue which is not broken. Big marble head. The murti is made out of single piece marble. When I went there, the Swamis will be allowed to go inside and touch the deity. I touched and saw. I just tried to rotate the bangle because I am not the guy who believes so easily. No, I tell others, but I myself don't believe easily. No, I went and did that. I just tried to roll. And I was shocked. My eyes started pouring. The same statue, see the power when you open up. When you open up, not only you become alive, even to the person or the object to which you open up, or the object also becomes alive. Understand? You can't relate. I know many people are now struggling to relate with the story which I expressed. It's very difficult telling that the statue left the head, and after a few minutes it started holding. You can't. It's very difficult to understand. Logical people will think, oh, what is he talking? How can this be? They will naturally ask for photograph, videograph, scientific research. And they will have their own theory. Maybe the Ramakrishna was hallucinating. He needs psychotherapy. Or there must be a small cut in that bangle. You can have stories. but very difficult unless you yourself experience how to justify. Actually, when I entered inside the shrine to check, I never thought I'll be completely broken. I'll be completely shaken. Because I thought, must be somewhere one corner there should be a small break. And they would have pasted it with some traditional gum. Because in those days, Fevicol may not be there, but there must have been some gum. I was trying to move that bangle at least 10 times. That Pujari was standing and laughing at me. Pujari means the person who does puja. The Panditji belongs to same family of Ramakrishna. He was standing there and laughing at me. That he knows the story and he understands that I am checking. I am just checking. No logic. But still the proof is there. Still proof is there. If you go, you can see. And impossible to put that bangle. And he says, Ramakrishna says, what is there? I told her to drop that head and put the bangle and gave that head and she started holding. That's all. Such a simple, straight way of relating. He says, sometime he will eat the food and see the taste and then offer it. Not only that, he will take a small thread and keep it near her nose to see whether she is really breathing or not. And he says, she used to breathe. Anyhow, at least all these things we don't have evidence. But this bangle, we can't tell anything. It's there. When I heard the story myself, I thought, let me go and see and then we will talk about it, forget it. But when I went there, when the pujaris allowed me near the murti, even at that time I never thought I'll be completely shaken. Because sometime when you see something beyond logic, when you see the compassion of the divine, just your whole being moves away. Just your whole being is taken away. Just your whole logic gives way.